It all started in a calm city, bustling with activity. 3 adventurers who stumbled upon fate and met in the city. A moth with amnesia. God damn, what is this thing called? A kanobo who can't move for shit, and a bear who can move for shit. Who happened to be in the right place at the wrong time, or maybe the vice versa, as 3 portals of an unknown location appeared in the city, drawing with it 3 abominable creatures from the depths of some unknown place. And the heroes valiantly fought them, just like this, just like what you're seeing right now. And they flew all over the damn place, just like that. And everyone was so happy that the mayor of the city, Natris Eberdon, sent them on a quest. And on this quest, they would eventually find a 3rd companion. And that guy's name was somewhere else. Over here, maybe? A 4th adventurer, an otter, named Otto. Wait, this doesn't look right. Fuck. I'm lost. After encountering this otter who wanted to pickpocket from them, he was banished from the crew, and they all took a taxi so they could continue their search into the next city. Unbeknownst to them, they were followed by the otter. The transport they were taking had some malfunctions, and they wound up in the middle of a forest where they found a rock, and inside that rock were aliens, and inside these aliens was venom. A venom that would be dangerous to the otter, just like that. But of course, they fought valiantly again and killed all these aliens. And then the adventurers finally made it to their next location. They then found themselves in Icaron, a large city with a ruby over here. In the city, they found an antidote for the poison the otter had contracted, and then they encountered some civilians who had speech patterns that kept changing every 30 seconds. And then, as they cleared a warehouse full of electivire, they decided to go to sleep, but their slumber was ruined. As 3 more portals opened up, and inside those portals came 3 more beasts. And as the adventurers then went to the portals to fight off whatever creatures they had to fight, the moth named Rigaro suddenly vanished in a bright yellow flash. The party didn't seem too interested in that, though, as they boarded an AI-controlled helicopter, giving them 2 energy drinks and 2 health serums. They then landed on a very tall building, where some officers were giving them instructions on where reports of more portals were. But before they could set out, they found a new adventurer, with 3 swords on him, who decided to... Which part? And then they found a new adventurer, a monkey wielding 3 swords, a maroquio to be specific. Accompanied by Yakuno, the kanobo, they both set out into the alleyway to fight a gigantic beast that would throw rocks at them. Look at that. Meanwhile, Bly, the uplifted bear, and Otto, the brenerri, set off into this area where they fought this flying beast, shooting spikes from its faces. Otto sadly couldn't keep his shots in order and ended up shooting Bly. But Bly eventually had the gall to kill the ravaged beast. Taking a helicopter shuttle, they went all the way back into the alleyway, where just in time, Sun Wukong and Yakuno had killed the giant beast, just as the 3rd beast was coming. A spitter of acid, and also had a stomach child that would flank the party from both sides. After killing the 3 creatures, they were awarded gifts and were given a message from a female... Goddamn, hold on. I'm gonna redo that. After killing the creatures, they were awarded gifts, and then they received a transmission from a mysterious female, giving them coordinates to a location. And then, the adventurers decided to go to this location, finding... Never mind, I don't even have that in here. Anyway, they went to a forest. In this forest, they solved a puzzle that opened a portal. And inside that portal, they found themselves in a dimension void of any stars. Purple aura haunting them. And before them stood a manor. This is where they are now.